on, but help get this out. Here's the point. Verifiable facts. And you know that I don't say those things lightly. U.S. Congress made sure the Azov Battalion would get U.S. arms in 2016. All the links are below this. CIA has trained them since 2015. FBI verified that the Azov Battalion is neo-Nazi, is immersed with the Ukraine's government, and that those in Charlottesville are their U.S. faction. Those are all verified facts. How is it that all of this can be on the record, yet this entire concept is regarded as fake news? Here are all the links, all from corporate media. Now, here's what I'm pointing at, right? Here's the FBI document we just looked over that very clearly says that it's not only is Azov Battalion what we're telling you that they are, and that it's immersed throughout the government, and that's, you can read the whole thing, that it's a unit of the Ukrainian National Guard, and very clearly that they have participated in training and radicalizing specifically the Rise Above movement. That's all right there. RAM members during their trip to specifically the 3 locations that are the international arms of the Azov Battalion. All this is right in here. This is The Nation from 2016 saying what apparently none of the Western press can wrap their mind around, or they're just choosing to ignore, which is that Congress openly removed, or openly is the wrong word there, but it was, they just didn't tell everybody, a ban on funding that exact group, the Azov Battalion. They put it in saying we can't arm them, they're bad guys. And then quietly, the Pentagon stepped in and made them remove it, which they did, which means they went on to fund the neo-Nazis that they just said were bad guy neo-Nazis in 2016. But yet everyone pretends that didn't happen. Fact. Your Congress funded them. The CIA funded them. A Yahoo News report in January described a covert CIA training program for elite Ukrainian special operations forces and intelligence personnel. You read it, check. I've done shows on that. That's exactly what we're talking about. This is the same group by Obama in 2015. And he's also discussed that before in other contexts. Now, here is also the same point. Azov's political wing. Germany's third path, America's Rise Above movement, and Italy's Casa Pond. And those are the 3 locations where they went. So now we know for sure on the record, the CIA funded them, U.S. Congress funded them, that the CIA funded them since 2015, and that the group in Charlottesville that was laid at the feet of Trump and the conservatives were in fact a CIA arm of the Azov Battalion that they created, or rather that they funded, armed, and grew into what it is today. All on the record, guys. Right? I guess we'll just have to wait for one of those quasi-independents to kind of siphon off all the important stuff, like kind of cut out the CIA part and just use that's kind of being facetious. The problem is these things tend to be dumped into some of these larger shows that kind of water this down and don't really focus on the important stuff. And then it becomes a big story like Tucker Carlson or wherever else it goes. This needs to get out, guys. People need to